What is going on, everybody? It's Captain Blue Shell coming back to you with yet another World of Warcraft video. Today, another class trial at level 110, but not just any class trial. No, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the Druid. Now, the Druid is a class that I have been waiting to do anxiously. I have been looking forward to this for so long. I've heard so many good things about the Druid. I mean, I've got no idea if it's overhyped or overrated, but let's go ahead and figure it out together. It's Captain Blue Shell. Stick around with me.
Well, if it isn't Captain Blue Shell.
So yeah, today we're going to be going Night Elf Druid. I've seen a lot of Druids that are Night Elves, and plus I'm used to the Night Elf race too as well, so why not, right? Let's go ahead, let's customize her up here real quick. Also too, today I went ahead, I'm going to decide to go with Balance, which is basically arcane and nature magic to destroy enemies, as it says, or there is feral, but it says that it takes on a form of a cat, more so damage with bleeds and bites, but we're going to go ahead and stick with Balance to see kind of how the Balance Druid actually plays out, how it pans out, what its strengths and weaknesses are. So let's go ahead, just stick with that, and let's get into it here. And since Zelda is one of my favorite in-game princesses, it's going to be a play on the name there. Zeldaria is going to be our character today. Let's go ahead, get into this. We got Class Trial 110. We are ready for takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that! Holy crap, that is amazing. It's like her weapon, the rope. I love how they just change at level 110. I really do. It's awesome. Alright, so we're ready to enter the world. Let's go ahead, enter, see what the Druid has got to offer us. See, all I understand about Druids is that there are different forms for different times to use, so I think that's going to be really helpful and just really in-depth with the character building here.
Let me know when you're ready to get started.
Yes, we are ready to get started, sir. I'm ready to begin, sir.
As a Balance Druid, the sun, moon, and stars are your allies, enabling you to unleash these primal powers upon your enemies.
That's deep, man.
You can shapeshift into Moonkin form, which increases both your damage and defense.
Oh, it's right here.
Use Moonkin form.
Yeah, there we go.
The form
what
of a
the heck?
You wield the very power of night and day against your foes.
It's gonna haunt my nightmares. So essentially your Moonkin form is a hawk meets an owl meets a deer meets Totoro. Alright, so we get to learn Moonfire and Sunfire. Moonfire does 29 arcane damage over 22 seconds. Sunfire is 1782 damage over 18 seconds here. So we'll keep adding those as we need.
From your other attacks, it's time to unleash Solar Wrath. Solar Wrath is a ranged ability that deals damage and generates astral power, a resource used to fuel more powerful attacks.
Okay.
Use Solar Wrath on the target damage.
So we'll use Solar Wrath here. Like he says, it ups our astral power here in order to build that up for, I guess, stronger attacks, just like any other class. So let's go ahead and add in some Moonfire and Sunfire here, shall we? And then the Solar Wrath coming your way. There we go. Cool.
One of your most potent attacks, Star Surge, unleashes a surge of stellar energy at your target.
Nice.
Star Surge costs astral power, so use Solar Wrath to build up your reserves.
Okay, I gotcha.
Use Solar Wrath on the target dummy until you have enough astral power to cast Star Surge.
Okay. How much does it actually build up, though, I wonder? And we got 54... 62. Yeah, so I mean, it's not bad to stock up on astral power with the Solar Wrath. And then let's go ahead and cast Star Surge, see what that's got to offer. 3,000. Wow, that's it's actually a pretty good attack.
Lunar Strike deals damage directly to your target, but also deals damage to nearby foes.
Nice.
Use Lunar Strike to dispatch this group of enemies.
And Lunar Strike also generates 12 astral power, so that's pretty cool. So if we're in a bind and we need a lot of enemies to be targeted, and we need to build up astral power, we can go ahead and use the Lunar Strike. That's pretty cool. That's it's a good area effect, pretty much. It says within 8 yards. It's not a bad range. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Nice. There we go. Cool.
You're learning fast.
Thank you.
Now that you have all your primary attack abilities, we will see how they work together. Practice using your attacks on this target dummy.
So the Moonkin form itself isn't that bad. Like, it is still pretty agile. I mean, it's large, obviously, but it's not that bad. And also, too, when we go back into human form, we lose our Solar Wrath, too, as well, as I've noticed. So that's quite interesting. Looks like Moonkin form is much more powerful than us in human form, which makes sense. Alright, so here's the enemy. Let's go ahead and run down a practice sweep, shall we? Let's go ahead, start out Moonfire and some Sunfire, and then I'm going to go ahead and build up some of my Astral Power with Solar Wrath. So we got 46 now, which I know is enough for our Star Surge. I'm going to go ahead and reapply the Moonfire and Sunfire, and then we'll go ahead and go with the Star Surge there. And a Lunar Strike too as well, why not, right? There we go, cool. Just keep building up that Astral Power and keep trying to apply the Moonfire, Sunfire. It's almost done. There we go, we got Sunfire, we got Moonfire, and we've got some Solar Wrath and another Star Surge and a Lunar Strike coming at you. This is really cool. This is very, I mean, like the name suggests, you know, it's very well balanced so far. It really is. Cool. Awesome.
You also have the ability to call on the powers of nature for a variety of other skills, like healing.
Nice.
After you've taken damage, use Regrowth to restore your health.
Sweet.
Use Regrowth to restore yourself to full health.
Nice. And then once more. It says that heals friendly target for 2334, another 659 over 12 seconds. Usable while in Moonkin form, obviously. I'm really glad that they can heal too. That is such an upside. I mean, it really does. I mean, it already has a lot so far, so.
Sometimes you need an enemy to stay put so you can close the distance to them. Or make a hasty retreat.
Nice.
Entangling roots will cause plant roots to spring from the ground and hold the target in place for a short time. Use entangling roots to root my soldier to the ground. Excellent work. Target practice is over, hero. It's time to prove your mettle. Combine all the lessons you've learned and use them to defeat my men in combat.
Awesome.
Show me that you can harness the power of the universe itself.
So, for this guy, we'll go ahead, we're gonna entrap him first, just for the fun of it. And then we're gonna go ahead and use Sunfire, Moonfire, gonna get some Astral Power while he is trapped here. Because, you know, might as well, right? Let's go ahead and use a Lunar Strike, keep these on him. Alright, cool. Nice.
Good work. Now, demonstrate your skill against two foes at the same time.
Alright, so it's going to be the same guy. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to trap him first. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to focus on this guy real quick while the other guy isn't trapped, because might as well, right? Booyah, and booyah with the Lunar Strike. There we go. We're going to be, okay. Then it's this guy's turn too as well. There we go. Got to apply my Moonfire and Sunfire here. Some Solar Wrath, and then we'll take him out with a Star Surge. There we go. Cool. Awesome. So it's all coming together. Balance Druid makes a whole lot of sense. Well, it really does. Alright.
The Horde is attacking!
Back to the Horde, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and get to our usual position over here in the corner. And just wait for them to fall out of the air here. There we go. Holy crap. Holy crap, man. Whoa, why do I have so many people on me? Oh my god, dude. Holy crap, dude. This isn't good. We have way too many people here. It's trying to tell me to cast things that I don't really want to cast at this time, but, you know, what the heck, right? I'm trying to build up my Astral Power, and it's not working. I have got to heal. We have got no other choice in the matter but to heal. I'm wondering how well this thing can tank, because I don't even know myself. But we are going to be in a lot of trouble if we don't, so. Alright, let's go ahead and try to build up that Astral Power. This is just ridiculous. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, at least we can tank him, so... I mean, that's the thing, you know? Like, if we weren't able to tank him, then I'd be super worried, but, we got yet another enemy coming at us, so... Oh, crap, we gotta heal. Otherwise, we're gonna die. Just keep using that regrowth. Just keep regrowth. God, dude. Alright, well, that,
You are not prepared to do battle.
Jeez,
When you
man.
feel ready, explore your spellbook and the talent tree for additional abilities you can learn. For the Alliance!
For the Alliance, yeah. So, at least we know that the Moonkin can tank like a complete beast. I've never had that many enemies on us during the practice round, like, ever. That was freaking amazing. So yeah, man, tanking abilities with a Moonkin form, check. Alright guys, so let's go ahead take a look at the spell book for the Balance Druid. First off, we have Bark Skin, which basically toughens your skin, reducing all damage you take by 20%, preventing damage from delaying your spell cast. Lasts 12 seconds. And it's also still usable when incapacitated too, so that's pretty cool. We got Bear Form, we've got Cat Form, we got Celestial Alignment, which basically grants 40 astral power, increasing spell damage by 15% and haste by 15% for 20 seconds. Also too, we got Dream Walk. It teleports us to the Emerald Dreamway, which we will be looking at that a little bit later on, I promise. We got Hibernate, which puts your enemies to sleep for 40 seconds. We've got Mangle, which looks like is the basic attack in your bear form. We've got Prowl for cat form, places you into stealth, which is pretty stinking awesome. And then we also have a few healing spells as well too. We got Rebirth, which returns the spirit to body, restoring dead target to life, 100% health, 20% mana, castable in combat. We got Rejuvenation, which heals target for 2496 over 15 seconds. We've also got Revive, which brings you back to your body with 35% of maximum health and mana, and this is not castable in combat. And if you guys are wondering what the difference is, the trade-off between the Rebirth, which brings them back 100% health, 20% mana, and Revive, which is only 35%. Rebirth has a 10-minute cooldown. Holy crap. And Revive, it looks like it just is 8.8 second cast, and it costs 160 mana. So we got Shred, which looks like is the basic attack form for the cat. We got Solar Beam, which interrupts the target and basically silencing all enemies within the beam. It lasts for 8 seconds. We got Starfall, 1899 astral damage over 8 seconds. We also have Swiftmen, looks like another healing ability. Instantly heals friendly target for 5,000. Tiger Dash in cat form increases our movement speed by 200%, reducing gradually over every 5 seconds. Wild Growth, which is yet another healing spell, guys, but this time it heals up to 6 injured allies within 30 yards of the target for 1631 over 7 seconds. It starts high, declines over the duration. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at our different forms here really quick, other than the Moonkin form. We've got Bear form, which basically increases your armor by 220%, stamina by 25%. The act of shape-shifting, it says, frees you from any movement impairing effects. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what the bear form actually looks like. Oh, that's freaking awesome. That is freaking sweet, man. That is a bear that you do not want to mess with. Cat form, increasing auto attack damage by 40%, movement speed by 30%. And also, too, with cat form, we can go stealth, and we've got that 200% boost in speed too as well. That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cat form here really quick. Oh, that's super slick, man. I cannot wait until we can use all of these like in combat for whatever we need. So it's basically like the bear is tank, the cat is super fast and stealthy too as well if you need to get somewhere without being noticed. And last but not least, we have travel form. It says shapeshift into a travel form appropriate to your current location, increasing movement speed on land, water, or in the air. That's pretty stinking awesome. What does it look like with a... Oh, crap. Alright, so either Bambi's father did not die, or we're going to be helping out Santa in the North Pole. Alright, guys, so real quick, before we head out into battle, we're going to be taking a look at the talents that I have picked out for our Balance Druid. First off, I picked out Nature's Balance. Generates 2 astral power every 3 seconds. Renewal, which instantly heals you for 30% maximum health. Restoration Affinity, which we've already had. Basically what it does is that it gives you the Rejuvenation, Swiftman, Wild Growth, so it's basically to help you to heal. You can also go Guardian Affinity, which is basically an armor buff. It reduces all damage taken by 6%. Also Feral Affinity, which basically increases your movement speed 15%. Energy regeneration by 45%, so it's very more so agile and speed oriented. For level 60, we went Mass Entanglement. Basically it roots the target and all enemies within 15 yards in place for 30 seconds. Star Lord, it says Star Surge and Starfall grant you 3% haste for 20 seconds. Stellar Flare for level 90 burns a target for 168 astral damage, then an additional 1602 damage over 24 seconds. And last but not least, level 100, Fury of a Loon calls down a beam of pure celestial energy that follows the enemy, 1680 astral damage over 8 seconds to all nearby targets. Alright guys, so basically what I did too as well is that I decked out our attack bar for our different forms as well. Bear form, we've got Mangle, which is basically the primary attack. We've also got a healing in there as well if we need it. Cat form, we have got Shred, which is its primary attack. We got Prowl to make us go stealth. We got Dash, which increases movement by 60%. And we also have our Regrowth for a heal on that as well. Also too, I just wanted to take a quick look at the spell book just to kind of go over everything. If you're going Feral, it's basically more so cat oriented. It really basically ups your cat abilities, so it's basically more attacks while in cat form. Your Guardian is more focused on the bear. Basically more attacks for the bear. If you like armor, like that armor buff, a lot of defense. Basically it's going to tank you all the way through in bear form. And then also too, you have your Restoration, which is more so focused on healing, I do believe, and just gives you a lot more healing options overall. So I think we're overall ready. I think we are good enough to go ahead. I'm just going to take some practice shots here, and then we'll go ahead and get into the battle. So let's go ahead and take a look at how a battle should be taking place. I know once you get into a battle, everything kind of changes and everything goes to pot because your mind is elsewhere. You're trying to kind of dodge and go where you need to be. But let's go ahead and take a quick look. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and tangle them so that they cannot move. There we go. We're going to use our Moonfire, Sunfire. We're going to go ahead and do a Solar Wrath to get our astral power up a little bit more. And then we're going to go ahead and do a Star Surge here. And then our Lunar Strike here too as well. I'm going to go ahead and use Stellar Flare and then our Fury of the Loon. Holy crap, man. It's absolutely amazing all of the different types of attacks that you can do. You can also harden with bear skin too if you're going to be going in and, you know, just continually attacking just everybody. So that's it's just so this is a fun class already. I mean, it's such a fun class. What makes it fun is that I can do this. I can go bear and then just kind of get up there and just kind of paw them in the face. And also that armor is going to be going up. So, I mean, we are definitely tanking. We are buffed up and we can kind of go into this and heal too if we want to. So, possibilities are quite endless. And I think that's what makes a class super fun, is the many different things that you can do. I mean, if you're doing one thing all the time, it's going to get as boring as crap. But druids, you have that, you know, the different forms. Like, you can take a form for any kind of situation that comes up. It's freaking awesome. Also, too, cat form. I mean, check this out, you know? I mean, you got Prowl, you go Stealth, And then, oh wait, I'm going slow? What? Nope, not no more. Booyah. So we're stealth. Nobody can see us, plus we are going at the speed of light. It's absolutely amazing. It's incredible. And then once we're done out of cat form, we go ahead, transform into human form, and then all the guys are like, whoa, she's a babe. And then I'll just be like, hey guys, you hunks of metal, you. And then we transform into the demon-possessed Totoro. Freaking awesome, man. I love the druid. Like seriously though, this is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with this class. No joke already. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get into the battle. Let's go for the assault on Lordaeron, and we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to get into some fighting with our Totoro guy here. All right, hop on the back of the Griffin. There we go. All right,
time
cool.
has come for us to claim what is rightfully ours.
It looks funny. I don't know why. It looks hilarious. I love that, man. I love that. That's freaking awesome. Alright, here we go. Group has been formed. We are going to go ahead and enter the group. Do we really only have 2 people in this this time? That's kind of cool. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see what we can do with the druid from what we've learned so far. Balance Druid, as I call it, Beluid. People call them Moonkins, which if you haven't started playing the game, you have no idea what that is. Like, I had to even research that meant Balance Druid, so I'm going to call it Beluid because it's a Balance Druid. It's not a stinking form that you take and then you play on that. You can't do that. Come on, man. Why are we here? Okay. I was going to say, this game is getting all kinds of weird on us, so alright, there we go. It's going to look really weird on the Stripe Saber, so let's do that. Holy crap, look at that, man. That's awesome. You know what? Never mind this. We're going to go ahead. We're just going to go into cat form, and then we're just going to go ahead and use our dash here real quick, too. It was funny looking, though, on the Stripe Saber and everything. So I do believe that we are the only ones in the class trial battle. That's kind of how I prefer it, because I don't know why. It seems like you can do a lot more without everybody, you know, taking away your enemies and seeing really what you can do to the best of your abilities, so I'm alright with that. Alright guys, let's go. Let's go ahead, we're gonna break through the gates here.
Form ranks. King Anduin is leading the assault. Push past the reserves and secure
Alright, here
the
we go.
battlefield.
If I hold back, will he still, like, affect us?
So thick.
No, actually he won't. Cool, okay.
These goblins must be stopped. Focus on the
Here we
shredder.
go. So we got both of our Moonfire and Sunfire on them. I'm just going to go ahead and try to start attacking as best as I can with as much as we can. We can still, I mean, we have pretty good range. I mean, it's not that bad of range at all, back to where we are. There we go. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and use Stellar Fire and also the Fury of a Loon over there with all of these guys. It's actually working out pretty darn well. Wow. Holy crap, look at that, man.
Can't keep them alive much longer.
Okay, awesome, man. There we go. Go ahead and try to attack these guys over here too as well, because why not, right? It's very well, I mean, it's very well constructed, the druids. Like, they know what's going on, and they do a very, very good job with everything that they do. I mean, they really do. This is fun. Like, I'm actually having fun, believe it or not, so.
Light bless you all.
Alright, the machine should be coming in. Here we go. Alright, there it is. We got our target. Go ahead and use our Stellar Fire and the Fury of a Loon 2. Got Solar Strike. We've got another Star Surge going out there. And we need to redo our Moonfire and Sunfire there. There we go. Solar Wrath. Okay, cool, awesome. Alright, so here we go with the undead. Let's go ahead and start mending some of our troops or bandaging them or whatever we need to do to these guys to let them help in the fight, shall we? And let's go ahead and just start
The Alliance
getting into battle here too as well. It takes a lot to get your enemies like downed, I will admit. It's taking me a lot longer than it usually would. I mean, it's a very, very fun class though. I mean, you can do so much with just everything. I mean, it is a whole lot of fun. And I think it's just, you know, the time in which that you, you know, you apply everything. Like, the faster you apply everything, the better off you are. So you have to be kind of quick and on your feet, which I understand. Oh god, there's Blight. But no, the learning curve is really, really easy. It's a very easy learning curve. And, you know what, let's go ahead and use our mass entanglement here. There we go. And that way we can still, you know, fight him without him fighting us. So there we go. So, yeah, I mean, druids have pretty much everything you need in order to have fun, like in-game. It's a lot of fun. It's just a whole lot of fun. Like, if I want to, I can just kind of go bear form and just go into whatever and just kind of attack. Okay, that was a horrible example. But, no, I mean, it's, you know, for the bear form, I mean, it's armor, you know, if we need to escape. Like, okay, say if we're in battle, right? We're in Moonkin form, and we're attacking, we're doing our thing, right? And Moonkins are kind of slow, too, right? So let's say if, I don't know, there's a huge wave of, like, Blight coming or something. Holy crap, that was a big freaking area of damage there. So yeah, let's go ahead and say that there's a huge area of Blight coming out, and we need to escape from it. Like, if the Blight was even more, you know, coming out even more, we could just go cat form and just get out of there and dash. Basically, we could just dash kind of out of harm's way for a pretty good while. I mean, it is what it is, you know, as it needs to be. Like, booyah, cat form, dash, look, we're out of there. See, it's just like that. It's just that simple. Like, a couple clicks of the button, and you basically mastered the druids. So it's a lot of fun. It really is. It's very well, I mean, it's very well constructed too. So I'm gonna go ahead and also use our rejuvenation just for the fun of it. There we go. And rejuvenation actually has a very, very quick. I mean, it's just instant. So it's only 640 mana. That's a really good trade-off.
on my command.
All right, so what I'm going to do as soon as we get into here, I'm going to go ahead and use our Celestial Alignment to kind of up our Astral Power. And then we're just going to basically just continue to attack any and all targets. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do that. That's a lot of Astral Power, granted. Holy crap, man. And everybody is attacking us too as well, and that is okay. I'm alright with that. Oh, nice. We were saved by a hurricane there, so cool. This attack that he does is so stinking annoying, man. Like, no joke. It is so stinking annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and go for one of the ballistas over here too. Oh, thank you for the push. There we go. That's exactly where I was needing to go, so sweet. I guess the bad guy isn't all that bad, you know what I mean? Booyah. I don't think my entanglement is going to work on him, but I can try. I don't really know. No, I didn't do that. I love that I can still spellcast while I'm like up in the air and everything. That's just, it's a lot of fun. Alright, let's go ahead and check and see if we can get one more Star Surge on him. There we go. Cool. That worked. Nice.
Excellent
awesome.
work, everyone.
So we're gonna go ahead, go into cat form so that we're not slow as molasses in January. All right, we are ready for the main fight here too. This is always my favorite fight during the whole class trial level. The assault on Lordaeron. This is my favorite part out of all of them, especially not having another like player in your group. It makes it so much more enjoyable because you get to just try to decimate as many enemies as possible. It's pretty cool.
Let us even the odds.
King Ray. Illyria, thank the light you've made it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I am going full force here. Lunar Strike, there we go. Heck yeah, baby. Just keep dishing them out, just keep dishing them out. Put some Stellar Fire and the Fury of a Loon too as well on this guy over here. Booyah. And then I'm also going to go ahead and use another Star Surge there because I can. Let's go ahead and aim for this guy, see what we can do real quick to this guy here, shall we? And we are definitely within range. Here we go. We're going to go ahead, basically unleash all that we can unleash on him, hopefully anyway. Got a Lunar Strike there. Alright, baby, we're kicking it. Alright, so he's down. The other big guy's down. Holy crap, man. A lot of people are just, like, down. Like, down. Here we go. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's right. Pick a fight. How about some Fury of a Loon there, baby? Heck yeah, that's right. Booyah, booyah, he's dead. Let's go for a, one of the throwers here, too, as well, shall we? Because why not, right? It's just me and the thrower, baby. Oh crap! We got to regrowth. Oh, somebody healed us too as well. I was about to use our rejuvenate and try to get like a massive healing there. So somebody already healed me in time. Alright, we're really going to have to go ahead and start re-healing. Somebody keeps re-healing me automatically. And, like, it's nice of them, but I kind of wanted to check and see how well we could tank and also how well our re-heals would work in a situation like that, kind of like a dire situation. Because we do have regrowth, we got rejuvenation to just kind of go. You know, I mean, they're just like instant. Also, too, I should have used my bark skin. I forgot that I even had it, so... There's a lot going on with the Druid, but like I said, it's, you know, essentially it's very easy. The learning curve is simple, and there's a lot going on. So it's fun, it's straightforward to the point, and there are so many things that you can do so differently, like the forms at the appropriate time. This is so much fun. Like, I'm having fun with this class, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is the funnest class that I have tried out so far. Alright, here we go into battle with him, which we are going to be feared pretty darn soon. So I'm going to go ahead and back up just a little bit here. There we go. There's the fear. That's the fear that we all come to know and love. Alright, back into the battle here. Let's go ahead, give him what for? These are too quick, man. These are way too quick. Alright, guys, so what do I think of the Druid so far as a whole? I mean, what can I say about the Druid that has not already been said? It is such a fun class to play. I cannot stress that enough. This is the funnest class that I have tried out so far by far. The learning curve is so simple. It's got an easy, simple learning curve. Also to the forms, when you need a different form at the appropriate time, it is so cool to be able to switch over to that. Speaking of forms, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at our travel form here, which, oh, that's freaking awesome. Can we, are you telling me that we can, like, actually fly? Oh my god. That is freaking, dude, are you seeing this? Are you seeing the speed at which we can fly? This is absolutely amazing. I did not know that you could even fly this fast. This is absolutely incredible. And we're not even on the Raven. We are the Raven. This is so freaking awesome. how could this get any more awesome? I don't know. I love the Druid. I really do. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are wanting a really cool, really simple, awesome, and fun class to play, Druid is definitely the way to go. I have to say it. I'm just gonna say, and I'm just gonna put this out there, although it is awesome, it is one of the most awesome classes that I have ever played. Like I said, I'm not gonna make it my main. I'm still leaning more towards Warlock, but that's for different reasons on their own. I just think that Warlock is a little bit more stronger when it comes to attacks, what they can do in a support group, together within a raid, or just a group by themselves. But I think that Balance Druids or Beluids are really good too as well. I think that they would bring a lot to a group. Not as much as the Warlock that I'm looking into, but that's besides the point. Guys, if you have not tried out Balance Druid, go out, try it now. Just get your class level 110 trial, test it out. I've had so much fun, I really have. Also too, guys, we're gonna go ahead and be checking out the Dream Walk, which casts us to the Emerald Dreamway. Let's go ahead and do that real quick before we end the episode here for us, shall we? Let's go ahead and use it. Dream Walk to go, like I said, to the Emerald Dreamway, see what that's all about, what it's got to offer. Alright, so here we are. Welcome to the Emerald Dreamway. That looks pretty freaking awesome. So basically, it's a magical world where we have a lot of portals here. We got Mount Hyle, we got the Hinterlands, we got Duskwood, got all kinds of crap where you can go and just kind of teleport to, so that's pretty cool. It's amazing. So yeah, guys, I think I will go ahead and leave it here. Balance Druid, the Beluid, like I said, absolutely fun, exciting, diverse, really easy to learn. Also, to the best kept secret about the Druid, and you may not know this, a lot of people may not know this, but I just found out myself because I am a World of Warcraft master, is the Beluid Moonkin form dance. Look at him go. Look at that. Look. That's okay, that's all I got. Okay, alright. Thank you guys for joining with me with the adventure. I'll see you guys on the next adventure. It's Captain Blue Shell. I am out.